How's it going, my YouTubers? Biker Dave here with some home fix-up tips for you on the air conditioning unit. Now this can probably be for most in-home HVAC units, but this happens to be an older Lennox unit. 1994, I believe this one is. Model number C26-41FC1. And this is the condensate drain tube. It's like any air conditioning unit, you know, a car or window unit or whatever, it drips water when it's in use. And for some applications, that water comes down this PVC tube, drips into some sort of pump system. Mine happens to be a Bennett little water pump here. And then the water gets pumped up this plastic tubing all the way up and over. It eventually goes to the outside of the house and just drips out on the ground out there. Now yours may be set up a little bit differently, but anyway, the point of this is I was noticing some water coming out on the floor here of the of my garage, you know, when the AC unit was running. And I have never bothered to look at this before. You know, I haven't lived here but a few years and just never bothered to look at this whole setup here. I did do a video on the heater. I did repair the furnace a while back, so check out my other videos on a Lennox furnace. It may help you get your burner back going. Anyway, I looked down in here where the water, drips, and this whole interior pump setup here, this little tank here, right here, was completely filthy. I mean, filthy. All kinds of debris, stuff floating around in there. It was awful. That's the simplest way I can put it. So, you look down in this PVC tube right here, and this as well was filthy, going all the way down in that hole. That was awful. Just all kinds of debris and just crap. And so, yeah, you do some reading online. You see you should, clean this periodically, at least inspect it periodically. Now, that alone helped it flow out better. You know, you basically disassemble this right here, and there's that little black tank right there. This thing is not very large. You know, you're talking just, 10 inches, 12 inches long right here. It's not a very large deal. So you got a few screws along the perimeter of it here. You know, you'll pull this little white tube just lifts out of it. No big deal for that. And then you can just pull it apart. Make sure you turn it off. This has a light switch for this pump here, but yours may just be needed to be unplugged from a wall outlet. And then just remove the screws and remove this lid and pull the whole pump off. It's very simple. And just clean everything out inside here relating to the pump. I used, Simple Green and some brushes and, just some rags and things and just clean it. It's no big deal. Just clean it out. Anyway, now look in there. It looks nice and clean. The water that sits in there. Anyway, this is just a common thing you might need to check on your home air conditioning system periodically. And now it's working much better. But one other thing, the plastic hose going up here is ancient. It's probably original. You're talking 25 years old. And it gets clogged as well. It also, I noticed, it was getting smushed. I mean, nothing was pressing on it really, but it started to get flattened. It started to get flattened, which means it's going to be very difficult for it to run water up, especially going up. It has to go against the gravity to get the water out of here. So I'm going to replace this entire plastic line right here. For me, it's about 30 feet, but you can get it on eBay real cheap. I believe it's about a 5/16 line, but just measure yours and you'll be able to tell which you need. So you might have to replace this entire plastic line or vinyl line, whatever it is, clear hose that you see right there. You might have to replace it if yours is clogged or old, or, you know, plugged on the other end. It might be plugged on the outside end of the house. So go check it. You know, where it comes out, it's usually around your main air conditioning unit outside. Find this clear plastic hose and see if it's plugged. It very possibly might be. So you just need to clear it out a little bit with a, you know, a little wire or something, and just make sure it drains freely. And for this in here, you know, it's a very long tube on mine. I used, what did I use? I used a, you can get these very long brushes right here. You can get those at Home Depot and whatnot. This is for cleaning clothes dryer ductwork. So you can get this, and now it wasn't quite long enough to get all the way down in here, but it helped, and you could, you know, clean it out with some sort of rag if you can poke it down in there. But anyway, I just poked this guy right in here, sprayed some Simple Green on it, and you just work it down in there. You know, it made it over halfway down, and then I cleaned the bottom of it out, you know, with just a rag and a very long screwdriver and a mixture of a little Simple Green, and just rinse it out if you can, or blow it out with some compressed air. You know, anything you can do to clean this tube out and just clean the entire system. Not a big deal. Anyway, now it's working far better than it was. Anywho, that's it. We do all kinds of things around here. You know, we fix motorcycles, cars, lawnmowers, you know, other lawn equipment, chainsaws, hedgers, ATVs. So check out our other stuff. You know, we got entertainment videos as well, motocross related stuff, racing related stuff. So, you know, if you're looking for some entertainment or some stuff that may help you fix things around the house, check out our other videos. Once again, Biker Dave here, Atlanta, Georgia, Horsepower House. Google us, you'll find us. You'll have a great day. See y'all later.